Hi guys, this is Full Moon Magic 26, and today guys I'm gonna show you a really powerful spell that is very well requested, guys. Okay, and before I start this spell, I would like to tell you that this spell is not just less than 10 minutes. This is a bit longer to cast. And this is the reason why, it's because not many spells are actually below 10 minutes to spell. Very often, when we cast a spell professionally and somebody paid us to cast a spell, very often it takes about between 20 minutes and half an hour, okay, or more, depend on the spell. So the only reason why we are showing you a spell that is done within 10 minutes is because very often we skip, okay? It's something like we don't need to show you everything. That is not really need to be. But this spell, guys, is going to be more than 10 minutes. So whoever would want to cast this spell, please follow the rest of the spell in my YouTube, because YouTube allows me to upload a spell that is longer than 10 minutes. Okay, guys, so remember, I will tell you if this spell is going to be cut, then, go to my YouTube channel and you'll see the full complete spell. All right, guys? This is for the people in TikTok. And to those people on TikTok, remember, guys, I will not direct message you. There are so many fake Full Moon Magic account in TikTok. And remember, this is my only account, Full Moon Magic 26. And in fact, it's got a 90,000 subscriber. So unless I have a 90,000 subscriber, then you are not looking at the right person, guys. Okay. So, I only got a few minutes, so just to show you how easy it is. So anyway, I'm gonna show you this spell. It's a love spell. It's a love spell, and it's a very well requested spell. A spell that make the person that hurt or left you, okay? This is a spell to make that person that left you will cry for you, okay? It might not come back to you. It's not a return to me spell. It's a spell that make him realize that he made a big mistake of leaving you. Okay, guys? So let's just make sure we understand each other. This spell, it will make this person realize that they made the biggest mistake of their life by leaving you or hurting you or leaving you for someone else. Okay? It's a very effective spell. This person will reach out to you. If it feels that guilt, he will apologize to you, and he will realize that why did he leave such a beautiful person like you for someone else. Okay, so make sure you have all the materials. Do not cast the spell if you have incomplete materials, and no, there is no alternative for the spell if you want the spell to work. Okay, so you're gonna need a big onion. Okay, a big, massive, great big onion. And you don't really need to peel the onion, okay? You don't need to peel the onion. It's got to be like this, because you're gonna need a photograph of the person. This is a real spell that I'm casting, okay? I'm casting for one of my followers. It's a free. I'm doing it for her for free. I might as well use these materials. And instead of, me wasting the materials for Jando, I'm doing it for her. This is a free spell I'm doing for her, okay? So, as a photograph of the man that she wants this man to feel the pain and feel really regret of leaving her. You're gonna need a candle, okay? This is a Yankee candle, and you need a candle that actually smell roses or smell, okay? You need a candle that actually have a scent, okay? A scented candle, and it's a must, okay? It's a scented candle. You can buy this scented candle in Amazon or anywhere else. It's a scented candle, okay? Must be a scented candle. No, you cannot, because what it does is when you're using the scented candle, more likely this person will start thinking of you, and you'll start, the more you do this spell, the more the candles start to burn, the more this person is going to be really thinking of you and regretting that he left you for someone, okay? Scented candle. You need a love oil, okay? And you need a love oil, okay? Must have a love oil. You also need a incense, which is rose incense, okay? You also need a cinnamon. You also need a rose. This is a rose syrup, okay? We're using a rose syrup, okay? You can buy this in any Asian shop, a rose syrup. You're gonna need, this is a catnip, okay? I grow my own catnip, but you can buy your own catnip. It's called catnip, okay? Where you can buy this catnip, you can buy this in a pet shop. This catnip, it's a very, very good for cat. It will make your cat go crazy. Goes kind of like that. They love it. Cat really love this, okay? They really love this and adore this catnip. And that is what you want this man to really feel for you. You want this person to really adore you. You are going to need a rosebuds, okay? You're going to need a rosebuds. And most of all, you are going to use a really good quality honey, okay? You're going to need a quality honey, really good quality honey, okay? So, and you need a red pen, okay? Red pen. So what you need to do, guys, is first of all, you have to make sure your materials are being cleansed, okay? This is all been cleansed. Make sure all your materials are cleansed. And what you need to do is in the back of this person's photograph, you are going to write his name, surname, and date of birth, okay? You have to have the full name, surname, and a date of birth. If you do not know the person's surname, he's not going to cry for you, okay? If you do not know the person's date of birth, then you don't know the person. Do you know what I mean? You can only do this if the person has been in your relationship before. He is your ex, he is your husband, he is your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, whatever. But you cannot do it for a stranger, okay? It must be somebody that knows you. That is why they will cry for you, okay? So so what you need to do, guys, is you're gonna write the person's name. Just gonna write the person's name in the back, okay? I can't show you. All right. So you need everything in here, okay? So I wrote everything in there. And what you need is you are going to cut the onion, guys, okay? Make sure you cut the onion just the top, okay? Just the top. Okay, just cut the onion on the top. All right, just cut the onion on the top only, okay? You're gonna need this. You're gonna cut the core, okay? You're gonna cut all the way down to that core, okay? You only need to leave 3 sides, okay? So be very gentle when you are using your knife, okay? Gentle, and just gently cut the core of your onion, okay? Cut the onion. Make sure you don't cut yourself, all right? Make sure you don't cut yourself, okay? Because what you need to do is you are going to keep this. I can see the onion started to have a bit of, you know. So, cut the onion. Make a small hole in this onion, okay, guys? Because what you need to do is you are going to use this onion to bring that person. Okay, guys? If this video ends, please go and look at my YouTube. It will be in my YouTube, the complete spell, okay? This person will cry. This person will regret of leaving you. This person will realize that they made a big mistake for leaving you, okay? So you can see that, okay? So on that top, okay, what I am going to do is I am going to use a rose syrup, okay? And I'm gonna fill it with not just too much for now, okay? Can you see this? Because what I'm going to do is I am going to fill it with rose syrup, okay? Because we want this person to feel, you know, to feel that they are so in love with you, okay? Leave that in there. The cord that I got, I'm gonna rub it onto this person. And because it's a real spell, I cannot show you, okay? So what you need to do is you have the person's name, you get a person's photograph, and you're gonna rub the photograph with this onion, okay? So that is what I'm gonna be doing, guys. I am doing it in here, and you're gonna call his name, okay? You're gonna cry, you're gonna cry, you're gonna cry to what you done for me. You're gonna say it as you're rubbing the core, okay? You're gonna keep saying that, okay, until the juice are inside and are on that person's name, okay? You're gonna say, you're gonna cry for me, you're gonna regret what you done, you're gonna cry, you're gonna regret what you done. You're gonna use the core, okay? And you're gonna keep on doing that until you are satisfied that this person really does, okay, guys? So keep doing this, okay, guys? Keep doing this spell. And guys, okay, I am just gonna say, if this spell stop, it's because that has been 10 minutes, okay? Remember, then what you need to do is you are gonna put the photograph on facing up, okay? Put the photograph facing up, okay? Facing up. Put the photograph face up, guys, okay? That's it. I got the photograph in there facing up, okay? Then what I'm going to put is I am going to put a real honey on the top, okay? And has to be a good quality honey, guys, okay? You're gonna put a quality honey. All right. Okay, don't get those shit honey or fake honey, because sometimes you can buy a cheap honey that are actually not honey, but they are mixed, okay? So you get to have a real honey. And then what you need to do is you're going to put some love oil. You're going to need 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 drops of love oil, okay? So once you do that, guys, okay, you are going to put your catnip. You don't need to put too much, but you're going to put your catnip, okay? And you're going to say, yeah, you're going to say his name. You're going to regret what you've done. You're going to cry for me. You're going to regret. You're going to regret. And you're going to say what you want to say. You're going to put a bit of cinnamon. Not too much, okay? You know, you don't have to put too much because it's not necessary to put too much. And then what you need is you are going to put your rosebuds, okay? There it is. You're going to put your rosebuds. Let me see, because my hair is everywhere. So you're going to put rosebuds. There you go, guys, okay? I put some rosebuds on it. You can see there is the rosebuds. Okay? So it's filled in with rose, which fills in with everything that is, you know, really good. So I am going to top it up with this rose syrup. It's very sweet, okay? But it's made from roses. There you go. All right. So once it's done, okay? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in there so that it stands, okay? So once it's done is I am going to write his name on my candle, okay? You're gonna write this name on my candle. Let me just write the name. There's a candle, and I'm gonna write this name. Okay. Wrote the candle on that. Wrote his name on a candle. I'm gonna dress it with love oil, okay? I'm gonna dress it with love oil. And I am gonna tell him to, you know, to regret, to think of me, to realize what he done, and he made a big mistake of leaving me. He will never rest until he speaks to me. He apologized to me, and that's it. You know, you just want him to apologize to you, okay? So you're gonna then light your candle. All right, you're gonna light your candle. You're gonna light your candle. There you go. Okay, and you're gonna put the candle on top. That is how you do it. You're gonna put the candle on top, guys, and you're gonna wait for the candle to completely burn completely down, okay? Right, the candle completely burn down, okay? Whilst the candle is there burning, you can then spend some time meditating. Just keep meditating and calling this person's name, and you're gonna use your, you know, rose incense. It's not really necessary, but if you can get rose incense, that will be good. And you are going to get the smokes around it and call his name. You're going to say John Doe. You are going to regret. You're going to realize that you made a mistake. John Doe. Whatever your name, the person's name. I can't mention this person's name because this person is real and I can't really mention his name in my video. Okay, so I'm going to say you're going to regret what you've done. You're going to realize you made a mistake of leaving me. You're going to realize you have accused me something that I've not done. You're going to realize that you left me for someone that is not worth it. You're going to realize that I'm the one you truly love. You're going to realize you're going to cry. You're going to cry for me. You're going to cry for me. You're going to be thinking of me constantly. And you're not going to be able to rest until you apologize to what you done to me. Okay? You're gonna say that. You're gonna say your affirmation. You're gonna say what you want to say, guys. Okay, at the end of the day, it is your spell. Spend some time with this. Keep on doing it. And what you need to do is you're going